Hey everyone, it's David Lee.
And Vivian Kwan.
This month's business update. We got some updates for you on our July events, as well as things that are coming down in the pipeline for US PAC. One of the things that we want to also do is recap some of the big events that happened in June. If you missed it, it was the US PAC Celebration Conference. We had 3 days, basically hosted by some of our great sponsors, as well as the team at US PAC, delivering valuable insights as well as information on how to work with government agencies. Vivian, what was some of the highlights that you liked best from the conference?
Well, one, I was very impressed with the organization and the format. It was held virtually, so the portal was very easy to navigate and connect, for attending the sessions. And it was just very fluid and organic, intuitive. So I very much enjoyed it. So that was, the experience, but the information that I was able to gather, it was definitely helpful. And also the quality and the caliber of speakers, I was highly impressed with. And I believe that with the additional sessions that's going to be coming in the next several months, I'm very much looking forward to, because the caliber of people speaking, they're definitely, I miss, speaking or connecting with people, my fellows in such manner, being, you know, with the COVID situation, it's
Right.
very hard to connect and network, but celebration was definitely very easy.
Yeah, I think that was aligned with a lot of the different members and attendees coming through. We had over 880 people attending to those 3-day events. And just in case for those that are watching this business update and you don't have the opportunity to join us in June, there is another celebration conference that we will be hosting in November. So definitely stay tuned for updates on the date and how to register for that so you don't miss out. And again, it will be on topics like, procurement, supply chain, and as well as working with the government, as well as large corporations, such as our sponsors, which I do want to give a quick shout out to. There were several sponsors, but I'll ring off the top title as well as the conference co-chairs. So title chair was Amazon, and the conference co-chairs were Amcus, Nationwide, Pyramid Consulting, T-Mobile, and Wells Fargo, and as well as our platinum sponsors like Bank of America and Tran Technologies. So we're definitely looking to have these sponsors as well as speakers come back in November to kind of showcase what has changed for the new economy, as well as their corporations and government agencies, and how we can, work with them. Definitely check out our social media as well as our website for those updates. So Vivian, we have something that's coming up pretty soon this week, and involves a lot of entrepreneurs and startups. What is that?
What's your pitch? This is really exciting because I've met past winners,
Mhm.
and they present these groundbreaking innovative solutions or products, and they're still very successful, the past winners. So I'm really excited, looking forward to the next series of contestants, because I know they're creative thinkers, they're problem solvers, and I can't wait to be part of the audience.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this year's participants, all the different types of startups and businesses that are going to be sharing their pitches as well. A lot of our members and also those who are not familiar with this contest, you have until July 15th to submit your business pitch. You can go to the link in our description below this video to check out what's your pitch contest, as well as see the videos from our previous year winners. Not only are our top 3 winners getting cash prizes for their business, but you also get opportunities to leverage the professional insights as well as coaching from other businesses, as well as the networking you get with the other participants, right? A lot of our previous winners as well as participants were able to collaborate as well as increase their own business just by networking at this event. So definitely check that out. The due date deadline for your submissions are July 15th. Check out our social and the link in the description to
So
join in.
everyone, yeah, thanks, David. So everyone, if you know anyone, if you want to sign up for a colleague, a friend, or a family member, please do, because it is definitely worth the effort.
For sure, definitely. And then also something that is coming on July 15th is our virtual event that is happening on July 15th at 1 o'clock Pacific time. And the event revolves around inside track on federal R&D grants for innovative companies. So this is actually going to be run by US PAC Western Region Chapter, Porter Wong, who's the board of director there, along with the principal of the company, Rev Launch Company, Jerry, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Nano. They'll be talking about how to increase your business outreach, as well as I guess additional funds for R&D. So if you have an innovative product or service that's really ahead of the curve for your industry, you definitely want to join this, because the federal government is giving you funds to help you progress that product or service into the market.
So David, do people sign up or are they registering?
Yes, you do need to register for this event. So there will be a link in the description of this video. Just click through, as long as it's before the July 15th at 1 o'clock Pacific time. You can definitely join in and just learn from Jerry and also the board of director.
That's fantastic.
And we have other events that are coming up in July. I want to also touch upon this great program, which US PAC was able to secure for this year, and we hope to continue to grow with this brand. Obviously, everybody knows Google. So there is a new initiative. It's called Grow with Google, and it's getting a lot of the small businesses, entrepreneurs, startups more familiar with Google Analytics, right? So the program is called Grow with Google, make better business decisions with Google Analytics. Hopefully, all of the people who are attending, as well as our members, understand that with a website, there's a lot of data, and what Google is going to do during this session is really to help members understand that data. Not only is it beneficial for your website, but also for your overall business and supporting how you connect with your customers.
So David, is this a free event?
Yes, you can definitely sign up. This is actually occurring on July 21st between the hours of 3 and 4 o'clock Eastern. It's on our website, uspac.com, and under the events tab, you will also get the link below this video description.
That's fantastic. Google being, a must-have tool, right, or a platform, it's important to become familiar with. So if it's not you, maybe your IT person or your marketing person, I highly encourage everyone to speak to your staff, your team, to see if they can sign up.
For sure. Yeah, that's something you don't want to miss. If you've always had curiosity or questions about your website data, definitely join in and learn from the pros at Google. And then our last update would be another program with another large brand, is Making It with Lowe's. So Lowe's is actually looking for a lot of the diverse community business owners to become a vendor of theirs. So this this session is all about working and how to work with Lowe's. It's a way for business owners to submit whatever their pitch is, whether they have a service or a product. Lowe's will be selecting up to 75 suppliers. And this is something that is happening starting tomorrow. And the deadline is on July 30th. And if you're someone who is in a registered minority-owned business, a small business, you can definitely participate in this program. And it's something that we're definitely looking forward to joining and promoting. As you know, in this new economy, we're definitely looking for ways to work with the government as well as these large corporations. Vivian, what do you think about this program?
Well, I'm reading the description also, and it says that Damon John of ABC Shark Tank will he be attending or be participating?
Yeah, I think he's actually one of the hosts. They also have a great panel of folks that are from the internal team. You have even Marvin Ellison, who's the chairman and CEO of Lowe's. And then you have other folks like the human resources, merchandising, from marketing, and even store operations. This is not just one of those seminars. This is you connecting with some of these high executives from Lowe's, getting their insights because they're definitely going to want to hear from all these different vendors and how they can leverage a partnership, if you will, or collaboration with you. Having Damon John, as most people know from Shark Tank and also being a very popular entrepreneur, he'll be the host of this program.
That's fantastic. So this is a nationwide pitch competition.
Exactly.
That's
And
exciting.
people, you guys can get the information in the link below this video to get all the information and how to submit your pitch. And like I said, the deadline is July 30th, and it's open tomorrow, July 13th. So if you're interested in working with Lowe's, check that out.
Well, let me add one more thing, because I think it's very important to mention that Lowe's is trying to reach out to all the diverse communities, right? All the minorities and diverse organizations. So we have let's see, Pan Asian Americans, right?
Yes.
Where we have the invitation. Also the LGBTQ community are also invited. So this competition is open to everyone, right? And everyone has a fair chance, as long as they present a strong pitch. So
Exactly.
I think this is going to be very competitive, very exciting, because I know there are a lot of innovative businesses out there ready to present.
For sure. And we're excited for this as well, as this is at least for me, a newer program that we have initiated with Lowe's. So I'm definitely looking forward to all the different, submissions and who's being part of this program. And maybe later this year, we'll get to see who are those vendors that will be working with Lowe's. So definitely excited for that. So that kind of concludes our USPAC monthly business update. Hope you are able to join us for our virtual events, and then soon enough our in-person events. As you know, COVID is a lot of the mandates and the restrictions have been lifted in several states. And yeah, until next time, have a great week. And if you guys need any information or help for your business, please contact us. Our email is info@usp.com, and you can also get that information in the description below.
Thank you, everyone.
See ya. Bye.